Hey everybody, it is War Thunder time, and today I am playing the Panther A. As you can see, um, it's got the Zimmerit finish. That's a paste that they would cover the hull in order to foil magnetic mines and magnetic grenades and the like. Um, One of the things to note is the big escape hatch in the back of the turret. If you ever watch the footage of the Panther slash Pershing duel at the end of World War II, very famous news footage, uh, they figure um, one of the crewmen escapes from the back. Um, there's a really good video on YouTube where they do an analysis of it, and the Germans claim that um, no one died in that Panther, or one person may have died in that Panther, but they show you where the crewmen are getting out. And one of the analysis is at one point you see a guy running off the back quarter of the. You could just make out a guy running off the back quarter of the tank, and they reckon he came out of the escape hatch on the back. Pretty cool analysis that Pershing just punctures the Panther like no one's business. Well, this is me playing a Panther, and I had a fairly good game. It's a tank that I don't normally like to play, but we're going to go ahead and watch me play it here. Here we go. This is me coming up out of the spawn. Of course, they always position me facing the opposite way I want to go. No matter where I want to go, the game is going to point me the other direction. When I play this, I like to cover A, the victory point. And that's what I'm doing. I'm getting up behind some rocks. I'm hiding. I'm a ninja. That tiger you see is all the way on the other side of the map. You'll see me clear my barrel here because I want to put some explosive rounds in instead of the AP rounds. Armor piercing explosive ammunition. I want to get rid of my regular AP rounds. There we go. They'll usually come in. You'll see a little Panther 4 come zipping in here. Basically, he's following the path they usually rush the victory point in. And I botched the shot. I fired too soon. But I do manage to take out some of his crew. One of my compadres finishes up. And I put her into the front of the hull. And someone does a great shot into the side of the hull. It doesn't look like they're pushing too hard. That Panther 4 was the first one there. I don't think they're going to have any speedy boys coming up. So I start pushing out. And I was thinking about going to the point. Then I see some gun debris from the Tiger up here. And I'm like, oh boy, I better go take care of that. Master Thunder, my compadre, and his Panzer 4 pops some smoke. I don't blame him. I just hate it because it obscures what I'm shooting at. You'll see that tortoise on my side fire at me, miss, but I got the Tiger up here. This is where I'm going to play the rest of the game. I see that Stug making a run for it. And I fire down on him, go through the top of him, take him out. And there's that really slow Panther reverse speed. At one point you'll see me just give up on going in reverse and instead go forward and loop around instead of reversing. I was thinking about taking a shot across the map there because I saw a pop-up, but I decided not to. I'm going to peek over and see what I can see down here. I hate those heavy Shermans. See that tank down there? I fire before he does. Managed to take out a lot of his turret crew, which gives me time. Reload. Boom. He's dead. The Tortoise is a big, super huge, heavy British gun. There's me firing at that Sherman and blow him up. He could have taken me. That 76 is a good gun. Here comes, there's going to be a T-34-85 comes zipping up here. He's got speed, and I think I botched a shot on him. 4 kills. I see him and I come pulling up, boom, right over his head. Not right over his head, but way. He pulls forward a ways. I go to shoot at him, but I think I must have hit the hilltop. And one of my friends gets him. So I start pulling back. There's a T-44 off to my side. You'll see a King Tiger come up here soon. But there I am, creeping back with that Panther's reverse speed. If you look at between J7 and 8, there's a ton of enemy tanks, and I just dropped all my artillery. That Japanese tank hit me. Fortunately, he didn't kill me, but he enabled me to kill him. But now I'm doing some repairs. That's why I'm sitting still. That flame behind me is a plane that tried to either kill me or the King Tiger that's coming up here. I'm trying to do my repair. My engine's repaired. I'm back up. Sort of relief to get that King Tiger up here. Here comes a guy and a Tiger trying to rush the victory point. Why the King Tiger didn't see him? I guess he was concentrating on what was going on down by their spawn. You see their spawn, it's that red flag in the lower right corner. I come pulling up here, I see the Tiger. I start off and I don't have any depression, but I pull down, managed to take out his turret crew. And I think he realized, he pulls forward, and then you'll see him start to back up. Puts that rock in between me and him. I don't think he realizes I'm up here. He pulls down, and I finish the job. Had a lot of ammo on him. Where that Type 61 is going down towards their lower spawn. They're trying to come up and snipe us on the hill. So we have a little battle here. King Tiger's doing some work. There's a Tiger and I think that Japanese tank. I think that 61's still around. Oh, there he is. I put one in his turret. Take him out. I think that's my last kill of the game. Coming up here, you'll hear a bomber come in and drop bombs on me. Not a thrilling match in a maneuver sense, but it is one in which I see a Tiger E pull out. Same guy, he wants that victory zone, so I put one down at the top of his turret, take out his turret crew, and he breaches me. And this is where I think that bomber comes in. I hear the bombs, and I just say heck to reversing, and I pull forward instead of reversing. And I'm just going to loop back around once the bombs, you see the bombs go off. Turn around, there's still one. Boom. I think they actually got that King Tiger with that pass. I pull back up. I'm not seeing that T-44 either. We played A kind of heavy this game, but they pushed A kind of heavy. So. Just trying to fix the breach of my gun before I go out. As you can see, the game's almost over. Despite a pretty good game, kill-wise for me, it is a loss. See that Tiger up on the rock. Don't have the depression there, so I'm going to pull forward. My last shot of the game, I botch and hit his barrel. And that's the end of the game. As you see, finished first. The next highest player on kills was 4. Yeah, I guess everybody was trying, but goes to show you, as I always say, you can have the greatest game in the world and still lose the match. But the Panther, I've always liked the aesthetic of it, but gameplay-wise, I was never really comfortable because I like to shoot and retreat back into cover. There are tanks that are awesome at that, and the Panther's not one of them. But it's been growing on me. The gun on the Panther is awesome. It's got good frontal armor. But again, it was a fun little match, even though I lost. Thought I'd capture it, and y'all have a great day.